Hey, we have a viewer. What's poppin'? Okay, somebody earlier on said that the stream was lagging, so I just decided to connect the Ethernet cable to the PlayStation 4 to kind of like see if that would make things much better. Hopefully it does. Hopefully the stream doesn't just abruptly end, but if it does, live, then I'll try keep streaming. I'm planning to stream for at least, what, 2 to 3 hours, because again, this is like a test. And if I'm able to actually sort this shit out, then I'll be able to stream more often, almost every day, hopefully every day. If I don't have assignments due, if I don't have anything university related due, then I'll be able to try and do this shit more often. For now, we chilling. That's all we doing. We chilling. Oh. Jesus Christ, it's hot though. It's hot as fuck. I won't lie. I don't know why I'm streaming with the I'm streaming with the typical gown, but there is no camera. Or at least the camera that I have cannot connect to the PlayStation 4. So I'm now just streaming without anything. Just to, I don't know. Probably should take things off. Oh Jesus Christ, it's been a while since I played Naruto. Alright. Light. I mean, I was rusty, but shit was light. Another person's popped in. Welcome, welcome. If the stream is lagging, then do let me know. It's something I'm definitely gonna try fix in tomorrow's stream, right? Because I know when you're on the settings thing, then you can select the audio or the quality of everything. Let's see. When you sorted the streaming shit, you're gonna do some storm tournaments. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely interested in that. As a concept, Naruto stream tournament. Yo, what's up, Kevon? I'm definitely interested in doing a Naruto storm tournament. Although I just gotta, you know, sort out PlayStation Plus, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do tournaments without PlayStation Plus. It's a necessity. So once I can sort that. Whoa! What the hell? Yeah, Kevon's here. 10k Luck is here. Aftershock's here. We chillin'. We just need that fifth. Play boxing. We need that one here. Hey, yo, oh, yo, by the way, Oni, bro. Chill on my gameplay right now as I'm getting clapped. I'm rusty. I haven't touched Naruto in like, the audio is lowered a bit. Okay, bet. Can I pause this? Is there a way to pause? Thank you. The gameplay 6. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. How do I lower the settings? Let's see. Adjust microphone level. Yeah. Is this better? Yeah, it should be better. Lower the volume. Okay. Nah, Oni, chill, dog. Okay, so I haven't touched this game since last year, right? So I just need to get back into the groove of things. Once I get back into the groove, actually, no, fuck it, fuck you. Let me actually use my team. Or not my team, but let me use a better team. In order for that to happen, I have to die, right? So once I get back into the groove of actually playing this shit, man, bro, we can 1v1. I'll fold you shit. I'll fold you. I just need to actually get back into the groove of the shit. Eventually. I think like after maybe an hour, 30 minutes to an hour of actually constantly playing this game, then I'll definitely get back into it. Then I can jump onto trying Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I'm gonna try New Game Plus, Virgil build, and we're gonna go for the Duskborn ending. Let me just quickly end this one and use a better team. Elden Ring gameplay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to do it once everything is sorted, because I don't want to have like any hiccups that are gonna pop up when I'm trying to, you know, Elden Ring my shit. So I just want to make sure everything is sorted out that way. Survival. Ultimate survival. Yeah. Let's use this team. It's the easiest team to use right now. To like move back into, like, you know, what's the term for like what's the term for no longer being rusty, no longer rusting yourself? I need a term for that. Would greasing the gears be an accurate term? I don't know. But I also need to buy a camera for the PlayStation 4. Hey, swap that combo. Oh, never mind. I will try it again next round. 2 new viewers, welcome, welcome. We're just testing things over here, making sure that everything is normal. I can't hear the audio from the PlayStation. I'm just letting y'all know. I can't hear shit at all. It's like a very silent PlayStation game for me right now, and I'll sort that out maybe today, later on today, maybe tomorrow. It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't really, they're jumping. It doesn't really bother me in terms of not being able to hear this audio right now. I'll probably just like, I can probably listen to music in the background, but yeah. When did I waste my substitution? Bro, sometimes this game tells you on that shit. I have no chakra either. Alright, bruh. But what is that? I wasn't trying to dash back. Damn, I feel rusty. I really feel that rust. Shit. Shit's grinding my gears. I was also trying to look into like streaming on Twitch as well. But I feel like when you make that transition to Twitch, you need to have already had an audience. Like, if you want to start from fresh, let's say you have no YouTube channel with no subscribers at all, then I recommend Twitch is where you go. But if you have somewhat of an audience on YouTube, then you start on YouTube and then you transition to Twitch. I think that's the best move to make. And then if I can get, or when I eventually buy a better computer, then I'll definitely make that transition to Twitch much easier. And and just looking at the comments, the transition will be much easier. They really gave Naruto that father face. Yeah, they sold Naruto with this haircut. Bro, have you seen that one? I don't know where. Let me pause this shit because I'm getting cooked. I don't know if you've seen that one image that is from the. I don't know what it is. I think it's from a filler episode. But it's like Naruto and he's wearing the Jonin jacket. and he has longer hair. He kind of has longer hair like Minato. Bro, they should have done that for him. They sold him with this shit. I don't know why he decided to cut his hair, but it's definitely not working. It's definitely not working. Also, when it comes to the Naruto game, I really don't know why they decided to spell Sarutobi like this. Because in the series, right, he was dubbed like the god of Shinobi. Only 3 people have been dubbed the god of Shinobi in all of Naruto. I think number 1, the first person was Hagoromo because of the shit. And then the second person was... who was it? Izumi? Or... shit. It was, I think, one of Sarutobi's children who is dubbed the god of Shinobi. Right? It was Sarutobi, or maybe Kaguya. It was Kaguya, Sarutobi, and Hagoromo. Or it was Sarutobi, Hagoromo, and Izuma. I don't know. I really forgot. Genuinely, I forgot. But all I know is that Sarutobi was in the top 3. And yet they sold him. I wouldn't mind having an actual miniseries for Naruto that just had to do with Sarutobi or Itachi actually. I don't know, Naruto could do so many side series, but they choose not to, I guess, for money or time. I mean, I'm now curious how those 4 new episodes that are gonna come out later on today, I just wonder how they're gonna be like. Because, I mean, hey, hopefully they're not filler episodes. I mean, I guess they would be filler. They wouldn't be considered canon. If they're canon, hopefully they're good. If they're filler, hopefully they're good. Or, I feel like, this is just my speculation. I think at the end of the day, it's going to end up being the... what is this thing? It's gonna be like they did with the 20th anniversary thing on YouTube. Where it's actually, it's like episodes that have already been released, that are already canon. But the difference is that they are... what is this? This is my shit. They're remasters of old episodes or old series. That's what I think is gonna happen later on when they release those 4 episodes. That's just my speculation, to be honest. I really hope it's new episodes, and I really hope these episodes are canon, because I mean, I'm trying to watch myself some new Naruto, especially with Boruto, bro. That shit stinks. It stinks. Okay, I was chilling on WhatsApp, and I checked that WhatsApp status, and it was somebody who was gassing up Boruto. Like, this shit stinks. I don't know how the hell you're gassing this shit up. Hey, man. Everybody likes what they like. But for me, personally, I can't. They can't be me. Especially... oh, shit. I can't even discuss anything. I don't want to be spoiling for people. But the new shit that has been happening in Boruto, it stinks! I don't know how people are enjoying that. It's not for me. I just can't. The Boruto manga is decent actually. Bro, I saw the recent chapter. Or I saw what they're trying to do with the recent chapters. I don't understand how anybody can actually look at that and be like, Boruto is actually kind of gas. I'm telling you. Maybe one day I might actually probably get maybe one day I might actually try to get into Boruto. And maybe one day it's gonna be gas. But right now, nah. That shit stinks. Also, oh, maybe I'm just shitting on the anime. I'm probably really just shitting on the anime. Because I think only, out of all the episodes, only something, I think a certain percentage amount of it is actually canon. But like, in general, most of Boruto isn't canon. Spammer, we have a spammer. They're trying something, I don't really care. Yeah, they're trying some Freaky Friday plot. And I don't know if I fuck with it. People definitely overhyping though. Good? Not great. Oh, so basically Boruto's positively mid. It's right there in the middle space. Not good, not bad, it's kind of mid, you know? And I kind of have that perception of Naruto. But the problem, not Naruto, with Boruto. The problem I have with Boruto right now as it is that they recognize how much, or they recognize the, how do I phrase this? What is it's not the boundary. The footsteps that Naruto has left behind. They have recognized it. But I think they're falling into it a bit too hard. Just like how Naruto or Boruto was in Naruto's shadow within the actual series because his father's Hokage and he's this high achiever and all of that stuff. I genuinely do believe that the Boruto anime itself is following the exact same example. And it's really cooking the series. Because in terms of taijutsu fights, there are definitely great ones. For example, Momoshiki versus Naruto and Sasuke. That was great. That was amazing. However, when it's like... when you watch the recent fights between Kawaki and Boruto, they quite literally ripped off the choreography. There we go. They quite literally ripped off the choreography from Naruto versus Sasuke in the final fight. So, and then also with Boruto in Byron mode versus, I think his name is Ishin or Ishiki. They also ripped off a fight from Naruto versus Sasuke when they were fighting in the final valley, like in the original series when they were kids. So they're constantly stealing choreography from the best fights in the actual series, and they're not giving anything unique, or whatever they're actually giving isn't hyping people as much. The only time people actually get hyped when they're looking at Boruto fights is when they look at it and they be like, oh shit! That's from the OG Naruto series. That's from that fight. Like, that's the only time people are actually getting hyped looking at Boruto fights. Boruto definitely needs to work on an all-new choreography that's hyping people up. Because right now, it's not it. They're not doing shit that is... I don't know. I know it's not doing it for me. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to hop onto Boruto. But then, to be fair, I haven't hopped onto many anime in a while. I think the last full series anime I've watched was Gangsta. Well, I rewatched it with a couple of friends on Discord, which I really enjoyed. I actually need to make a video on it. Maybe after this live stream, I will finish the script and I'll actually get to recording. Then it's just a matter of editing. Then I need to give my actual review on Gangsta because it is such a good show. It's underrated. People need to get into that show. But to be fair, I see why a lot of people haven't heard of it, because one, it's not talked about, and two, the company that made the series went bankrupt, I think 5 or 8 days after the anime was released. So, yeah. I can see why not a lot of people know about Gangsta, but I still need to talk about it. I need to bring it to the forefront. Social media needs to know about the show. And then outside of that, I need to finish Spy Family. I need to finish Chainsaw Man. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 is coming out in July, or it's expected to come out in July. So there's that as well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. There's a lot of anime I need to pick up, and there's a lot of anime people will recommend me. Oh, you really need to hop on this. I'm like, yeah, I will. I'll put it on the list. And then I just never actually get to it. Which makes me feel guilty. Genuinely makes me feel guilty. Because I tell these people, oh, I'm actually going to indulge in the series that you're so passionate about that you're recommending to me. And then I don't actually do it. So I'm going to do that eventually. Maybe next week you gotta be in the right mood. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right. I gotta be in that mood to actually hop onto an anime, because I don't want to end up watching an anime and then end up accidentally dropping it because I wasn't in that mental mood. I know I did that with Cowboy Bebop. Last year, not last year, 2 years ago, I was binge watching anime. The moment I finished an anime, I dropped an anime, or I jumped onto a new one, right? And I made the mistake of doing the same thing onto Cowboy Bebop. I didn't actually pay the respect that I needed to. So I ended up dropping Cowboy Bebop, I think halfway through. And it's such a good series. I just ended up losing energy to continue the series. So I actually need to re-watch Cowboy Bebop. Gave up on anime, purely manga now. Trying to get into light. I can't read light novels for the life of me. I just can't. Light novels are not it. High School Classroom of the Elite. That's the one. Some dude was trying to gas it up. He was gassing the fuck out of it. 2 people actually, and they don't know each other. One of them Devontae, another one's Rafi. Rafi is the anime. They both tried to gas up Classroom of the Elite's light novel. They tried to get me on that shit. I couldn't. And it makes me sound so illiterate to be like, can't read manga because I can't read light novels because words and no pictures. But genuinely, I really do think pictures convey something, especially when it comes into the anime thing. When it comes to anime and manga, I think genuinely that works. Konosuba's light novel, I prefer to watch the anime, quite honestly. Classroom of the Elite, I prefer to watch the anime. When it comes to Overlord, Overlord is also a good one, but I would rather watch the anime because, you know, Albedo, yeah, I fucks with that. Sheltair, I think that's her name, Sheltair. Fuck, I forgot her name. Either ways, like, I wanna rather watch the animes for these things, just because it feels much better in terms of voice acting and actual scenes. When you get to actually see the scenes being painted out with the sound effects as well, oh, that shit's gas. I think the only light novel I would ever indulge in is ReZero, right? ReZero is the only light novel I can see myself actually sitting down and reading full. But anything else, whether it be Konosuba, Classroom of the Elite, Slime, what else? High School DxD, I have to watch the anime for those. I mean, I'm not really watching the anime of High School DxD, even though I've finished it. I forgot like majority of the plot, so I can't even give my opinion on that one anymore. What? Oh. Anime experience is good. It's always good. But they do tend to skip a decent amount of content. Yeah! That's the problem I have. They really do. Like, sometimes they sell it, and I'm assuming it's because of budget. But when it's light-hearted shows like Konosuba, I'm not fretting that you're skipping out on content. Like, that shit's still entertaining regardless. So I don't really care about, oh, you're skipping out on content with Konosuba. I mean, I guess they still have a plot, but they deviate from that plot so hard that you even forget that Konosuba actually has a plot to itself. So I think that's one of the things where it's like, okay, I'm okay with that. That situation, perfectly understandable. Konosuba is a great example. ReZero is the example where it's like, okay, yeah, that's why you have to read the light novel, because it feels like they're missing out on a lot. I'm like, okay, great. That's why I might actually indulge in it. Slime, I don't know. Slime is just, it's that whole thing. I'm trying to think of another anime. Overlord. To be honest, I'm not really in Overlord for the plot. It's like enjoyable to watch. What's the best way I can describe Overlord? Overlord is that one series that you can turn your brain off to. Right? You watch it just to watch it. You're not... Well, you can stay there and watch it for the plot, but you just watch it just to watch it. That's me and Overlord, 100%. Same thing with Konosuba. I watch it just to laugh. I don't watch it for the plot, because I don't even think the anime does the plot for the plot. This is just there to exist. I agree about the skipping part. That's also what inspired me to read. I don't know. Also, I think one of the things that's deterring me from watching or reading light novels is finding a good website to do so, right? Because there's multiple websites where you can watch anime. There's multiple websites where you can read manga. How many websites can you find to read light novels? I remember somebody gave me a website and I forgot it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a mixture of multiple things. One, me wanting to be able to watch and get that anime experience. Two, not having a website to read these things on. And then three, download light novel PDFs. Eish, do I really want to? Okay, fine, sure. Even if I entertain that idea. Download light novel PDFs. Where? Where? Where the hell am I supposed to do that? Because you're telling me, oh, download light novel PDFs. Where? I just complained about the difficulty of finding a light novel website, and then you're like, just download it. My G, from where? I've also been looking for a light novel website. Bro, I'm pretty sure I have one. I have to look into my chat archives with a certain YouTuber, and then I'll find the archives, and then shit, I can't post it anywhere. If I find it, I can't post it anywhere Because wouldn't that technically be illegal? I don't know. I can't post it unless somebody DMs me on like WhatsApp, Discord, Twitter, Instagram. Then I can like share the link with them that way. But it's not like I can just post it in YouTube chat. Because then, if anything happens, I'm screwed. You're usually reading volumes instead of single chapters. Wait, are you talking about, when you say that, when you're reading volumes instead of single chapters, are you talking about like a light novel or a manga? Because I usually read my mangas in volumes. I tend to binge read, which I really enjoy. It's one of the reasons why I've really fallen behind on Jujutsu Kaisen. Because like I really wanted to jump into Jujutsu Kaisen back, like especially after the recent stuff that has been unraveling. I've been seeing screenshots and I'm like, I need to jump into that. But oh, I'm talking about light novels. Oh, damn. In terms of light novels, yeah, again, where do you find these things? Bro, do you know what I need you to do? I need you to give me a link at Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You'll find those what the hell? You'll find those links to my social media in the description of videos or just the channel about section. You find them, just send me a link so I can actually try my best to indulge into a light novel series. Because yeah, it's been a while. I Google search. Google search? Oh man. I wish there was, you see, just like trying to give a website without actually giving a website. I wish 100% that there was a light novel website, kind of like Crunchyroll, right? There was but free. There's a Crunchyroll website for light novels. That would be gas. That's something I'm looking forward to. Again, I'm pretty sure a website like that does exist, but me finding it hasn't happened. Maybe because I'm not looking hard enough. Because again, I'm not really indulging in light novels like that. So maybe it's just it exists, but you just don't look hard enough. Maybe it's one of those things. Which I'll definitely try. Just Taco Legion. God. Wait, it said it hit someone. That's that. Oops, she dodged. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Yeah, light novels. You know what I also need to start doing? When I start airing on YouTube, I need to actually start utilizing my Twitter. Because I remember Tori used to do that, Tori Kenshin. When he started to live stream from his PlayStation onto YouTube, he would tweet it out that he's going live. And he'd encourage people who are watching him to also retweet that tweet. So that more people can get in, more people can watch, and all of that stuff. I need to start doing that. I think I'm going to start doing it with the Elden Ring stream. Because again, right now this is just a test. So I think starting tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to tweet out every single time on my Twitter that I'm going live. Right before I go live and while I'm live, I will tweet out that I'm going live. And then if anybody here has a Twitter, it would be very much appreciated if y'all could like retweet that. Because then we can get more eyes, we can get more of a conversation going on here. Yeah, 100%. And who knows, could have more people joining the YouTube, subscribing and shit like that. So yeah. So that said, for the two that are watching, I'm pretty sure one of you is following me on Twitter. I'm gonna just need like Twitter followers at this point. I need to make use of them. Who knows? At one point, I might even wait. You pay for verification now. It's not even just oh, I can get verified. No, it's like, yo, you pay for it. I don't know. I feel like that takes away from verification. Now that you can pay for it, kind of like, I don't know. But personally, I can't see myself paying for Twitter thing. Gotta hop off. Hey man, take care. Same thing tomorrow. Same thing, probably same time. be around, bro. Yeah. I'll try to push this thing for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. How did my substitutions already get there? I'll try to push this stream, this test stream for 45 minutes to an hour. Because right now, it seems like everything is working right, everything is doing good. Except for the whole unable to hear audio thing. Everything else is perfectly fine. Oh, deny yourself being unable to hear audio. Pretty sure y'all are able to hear the audio, so it's fine. Also, yo, Double, I need your opinion on something, right? At what point in my YouTube channel do you think I should like open a Discord or start a Discord? Yeah, you can hear the audio. Yeah, at what point do I need to start a Discord? Because a lot of things in terms of my YouTube, RIP, the stream delay is wild. Yeah, apparently that always happens. There's no ways to actually fix the stream delay to where it's like 1-for-1. It's always just, there's always going to be a delay. And I think that's so that stream, one, because it's me streaming to a cloud service and then from the cloud service to you, so that contributes to the stream delay. 2 would be internet connection, and then 3 would be, what is this, so that streamers can actually read the chats. So that the chats don't zoom past a person, right? That's why there's stream delay, right? Like if you're on a Discord call with me and we were talking 1-for-1 and you actually watch the stream, you would see how much of a delay. I think it's like a 10 to 30 second delay every single time there's a stream going on, which is a unfortunate thing, but hey, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying, right? I feel like most of the things that I want to do for this channel, I want to do when I have a sizable audience. Now, sizable audience to me is like 10,000 subscribers. I feel like once I have 10,000 subscribers, then I can, I don't know, I can start doing YouTube memberships. I can start opening a Discord. I mean, nigga, stop running! I think Discord memberships, or not Discord memberships, YouTube memberships would be part of the Discord, right? You have like special permissions within the Discord as a result of being a YouTube member. Or having a Patreon. I feel like all of that stuff I want to do once I reach 10,000 subscribers. But some people do recommend that I do it earlier on, so that then the community can grow that way. I'm not too sure about it, because I know of a YouTuber, and I'm in his Discord, right? The moment he got 1,000 subscribers, he opened up a Discord. And now his Discord is dead. It's quite literally dead. Like, you barely see anything coming from that Discord. And I'm not trying to have that situation be the case. So I'd rather have an audience already when I start a Discord, so that everybody can just be like, you know, join the community. I'm not trying to start a Discord, then it just dies. I'm trying to have a Discord, and then it flourishes, everything's, you know, working perfectly fine, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if 10K is too high of a goal, or if it's too low of a goal, you know? You feel me? I should make it and grow it slowly. I don't know. Now I also need to find a way to get like Discord moderators, and then when I get 100,000 subscribers, then I'm thinking of, I have a Reddit, like have a Reddit at 100,000 subscribers, have YouTube memberships / Patreon, and a Discord at 10,000 subscribers. That way I can actually like work for those goals, you know? Yo, but speaking of like subscribers and shit, I'm not gonna lie, today I faced one of the most embarrassing moments. So I was, you're quite literally gonna be the only witness unless somebody watches the entire stream, which I doubt anybody's gonna do. So you're the only witness to this, or I might make it a YouTube short, right? Yo, this experience today hurt me. It really made me realize how hard I have to push on YouTube. Because what happened is that I was chilling in class, and we were discussing something along the lines of, oh yeah, because I do Bachelor of Arts, we were discussing something along the lines of film and television. And I was like, oh, I want to move to a school that is going to hard focus on film and television, so I can use that knowledge towards my YouTube. I'm like, great, 100%. And then the girl I was sitting next to, she looks at me with like some coyish smile. And she's like, by the way, what's your YouTube channel? I'm like, should I actually tell her my YouTube channel? Because a part of me is embarrassed due to the recent video I had where I was like rating the Justice League dicks to see who had the best dick in the Justice League. Right? So I'm like, do I actually want to let one of my classmates know of that stuff? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. She might subscribe, more support, whatever. Great. So I go on her laptop and I type Discord. Nothing's popping up because I'm a small channel, right? So I'm getting overshadowed by YouTube videos like by the Living Tombstones. They have a song that has to do with Discord. I don't know what it's called. And then there's the actual way to connect your Discord to whatever, and also the actual Discord YouTube channel. So like I couldn't find my channel at all on her laptop, and I felt so embarrassed. I felt like I was being judged. I could feel her eyes at the back of my head judging me. That the moment I experienced that, in my head, the first thought that popped through my head was, I have to now start grinding YouTube. I have to be so big of a YouTube channel that my channel gets verified so that I don't have these embarrassing situations ever again. Because that situation, it struck me to my core. Googling YouTube or Discord so that a friend of mine could subscribe and nothing popping up. It's like, damn, I actually have to start working hard. So even after the stream is done, I have to work on my YouTube videos. There's a video I need to make. I think it's going to be an hour-long video. It's going to be about Sneeko, because I mean Sneeko is right now popping off, and also because I mean, hey man, I've been meaning to talk about him. So yeah. There's a video I need to make about Sneeko. There's a video I need to make about Gangsta. There's a couple of videos I need to make about Elden Ring. Since I have like 200 plus hours on this game, I need to talk about it. There's so many thoughts in my head about that series that I need to vent out. And also, shit, what other videos actually, now that you're here, let me vent off. I hope you can find a good balance between YouTube and school stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find a good balance between YouTube and school stuff, solely because I have morning classes. So my classes are from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Well, I knock off at 12, right? So that means I have 1 until midnight off of school. Now, if I'm not doing assignments, I quite literally have the whole day off. I could stream and make YouTube content whenever. Right now, the only thing that's limiting me is myself. And also because I need a new computer, which would help with editing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find a good balance. 100% I can find a good balance. So yeah, it's just a matter of grinding on YouTube and finding the right things to talk about. But now that you're here, there is a lot of ideas I need to bounce off. Yo, there's so many ideas I need to bounce off of somebody in terms of what YouTube content I want to create. Because there's a lot of content that I want to create because I just want to create it. But then there's also some content that I want to create because it's popular to talk about. And I'm trying to find a good balance between. So, there is the Elden Ring videos that I'm going to make. Those are just me ranting because I have thoughts off the top of my head that I want to bring into the general audience and get an outside opinion. There are video games that I've been playing. For example, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I played Naruto Storm 1 to 4 recently. And I want to make videos reviewing all of those. Because Naruto is quite literally my childhood. I've been playing Naruto since the PlayStation 2. In fact, the Naruto game is what introduced me to the Naruto series and the manga. So that's how intertwined with the Naruto games I've been. And now that Naruto Ultimate Ninja, like Naruto X Boruto Connections has been announced, I really want to get these videos out in terms of me discussing everything I love and I hate about all these Naruto games. But the problem is also, there is a YouTube video or somebody who made a YouTube video who's like playing Naruto Storm 1 in 2022, and he kind of gives his review, his like introspective review of this series. And I'm doing my best not to watch those videos because I'm afraid they're gonna influence the way I do my video, right? So that's you played Naruto before watching the anime, bruh. That's rare. Yeah, because again, I'm going to explain it in one of my videos, in one of the Naruto videos, but I'm gonna just give the Discord lore right now, right? So what happened is that I moved complexes from one area to another. And then when I was new, obviously there's kids around in this new area, and I start chilling with them. And one of the dudes who lives nearby me he asked me, "Hey bro, have you heard of Naruto?" I'm like, in my head, I'm like, there's no need to know about Naruto. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Because back in the day, I was obsessed with Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. And I also want to make a video that now that 4 has been announced, but that's a different thing I'm gonna mention that later on. But yeah, I was like, there's no need for me to play Naruto. I probably heard of it, and I probably don't care because I have Dragon Ball Z. And he's like, trust me, you want to play this game. I'm like, I bet. I had a PlayStation 2 at the time. I had like 2 PlayStation 2s. So we connect Naruto, and the first ever game he gave me, or he borrowed me, was Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1. So already starting strong, the first of the very franchise that would later on become Naruto Storm series. And I played this game. I'm like, this is ninjas. This shit's gas. Because I already have an obsession with I had an obsession with Kung Fu movies. I'm like, this game is gas! I start playing the fuck out of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1. I play Ultimate Ninja 2. And then SABC 2, which is I don't know if you're from South Africa, but it's a TV show. It's a channel that starts playing the series. And I was like, shit! I played the game, might as well watch the series. Then I watched the series, I got hooked. I was such a Naruto fan for so many years. That Dragon Ball Z phase got knocked out of me, and it got replaced with Naruto. I was enjoying it so much. That shit was quite literally defined 90% of my childhood. It was the only game I ever